The other half of our Co-Citizens of the Year, Bill Downey, has dedicated 40 years of his life to serving Riverside Health System. His tireless support for team members, boundless compassion for patients and families, and unwavering belief in the power of philanthropy. He's not just part of Riverside, he is Riverside.
I first met Bill probably the early to mid 2000s. Two things were apparent to me. One, Riverside was a great organization, and two, Bill Downey was a key part of that greatness.
In 1981, when Jerry Brink and I first hired Bill, it was as an administrative extern. Then this young, handsome, quiet, but confident and eager young man showed up. That was Bill.
So I was actually chairman when we selected Bill Downey to be CEO of the organization. Lou St. Clair held that job for a number of years. Rick Pierce followed him for a long period of time. Bill Downey struck me as being that servant leader.
One of the things that impresses me most about Bill is he is not a dictatorial leader, that he has allowed his key people to be empowered with the ability to do their jobs, and that makes the system work better.
One of his well-known quips is, "All the easy answers have been taken." Despite the fact that all the easy answers have been taken, it's not easy to sit in that chair.
The true definition of philanthropy at its core is the love of mankind. And that is Bill Downey, and that is Carol Downey. In 2017, the world lost an incredible young man. The Simulation Center, in memory of Dr. Brandon Rogers, has been a way to remember his incredible legacy. Mr. Downey was one of the first to step up with a lead gift for the Simulation Center. He knew Brandon personally and wanted to honor his memory.
I think one of Bill's greatest strengths as a leader is his commitment to our team members. And a great example of that is the Riverside Help Fund. If you're not familiar with the Help Fund, it is a foundation initiative that provides immediate financial assistance for our team members when they have an urgent need. Just recently, we had a team member that was experiencing domestic violence. She was able to get away from that, but was living in her car, and the Help Fund was able to help her get to a safer place.
You know, healthcare philanthropy is really a story of the power of gratitude. Bill was an essential connection to our grateful patients and their families. He was, in my opinion, an ambassador of gratitude.
During the pandemic, as it was just beginning, we were in front of a whiteboard and trying to decide what to do. And through just a couple of simple few minutes, he decided we weren't going to lay anybody off. He decided we were going to make certain that the team members stayed employed, make certain that the doctors were well taken care of, make certain that the patients were well taken care of.
Riverside has given a lot of credit to that community vaccination clinic that we set up with Christopher Newport University. And many people have made the analogy that it was run with the efficiency of a Chick-fil-A drive-thru.
And I was thinking about it while I was watching him. He was like a duck. He's very calm on the top, and his little feet were just going crazy under the water, you know, trying to stay ahead.
The other thing I'm very grateful for both Bill and Carol for is their commitment to Riverside College. Their commitment says we're investing in the future, because indeed that is the future of healthcare.
So Mr. Downey and his wife Carol generously started the Ann Talbot Evans Scholarship to honor Carol's mother, who was a nurse and worked in the surgical services area. That has been a fantastic support, primarily for the surgical technology area, because there are so few scholarships available to our allied health students.
My name is Kiari Wright-Sewer, and I am an OR nurse at Riverside Regional Medical Center. The Ann Talbot Evans Scholarship really meant a lot to me. It helped me reduce my loan amount. It also helped pay for textbooks, as well as reduce my work hours so that I could focus on studying.
You know, I think Bill is proud of pretty much everything that the hospital has accomplished in the last 40 years. The excellent providers, the excellent staff, the excellent team members, the technology to really deliver a healthcare product that is beyond anybody's wildest imagination 40 years ago. As I watch him sort of reflect back, It seems the things that he's most proud of are when someone walks up to him and says, my family member, my friend, was treated in one of your facilities, you know, whatever the outcome was, but the thing that they always mentioned was how they were cared for. I just see this smile, kind of this inner smile hit him, because it's like everything came together the way it was supposed to. I think that's the thing that he's most proud of, is how the team members take care of every single patient that they see.
Philanthropy is important to me because of my family. My parents and grandparents were strong believers. My grandmother, when my uncle was killed in World War II, donated and started one of the first scholarships at Virginia Tech in his memory. And Riverside, you know, when you think about the great work that our team members have done and continue to do, it's a way to recognize and thank them. And so the foundation is important to us personally, and we think it's important to the community. It's been a great career. I'm so fortunate to have done something I've loved, had somebody who's supported me throughout that. But I know Riverside's in great hands. It's a good place and a great organization. So thank you.